Come in. Oh, hello, Mr. Fields.
Good morning, Abbott. Where's that deadwood pal of yours, Costello? Out playing bird seed so he can raise canaries again?
No, he's given that up a week ago. He's out checking up his cold with the doctor.
Mm-hmm. Hey.
Well.
I didn't know you boys were bookworms.
Not me. Costello buys up all these magazines and papers. He's checking up on these here contests.
Contests?
Yeah.
Win $1 million in prizes by sending in the best original slogan for Uncle's Ant Paste. The only ant paste containing Snazafresium whooshumpoo. Is Costello dumb enough to think that he can win one of these contests?
One of them? He's entered 40 of them. Here's some of the things he expects to win.
Well, there's everything on here from a platinum pogo stick to a hand-embroidered hot water bottle. Oh, he's nuts.
Try and tell that to him.
Well, you tell him when he comes in that the guy in the bike shop wants to see him about his bicycle.
What's the matter with you?
I just wanted to see what a sucker really looks like.
Why'd you say so? I'll show it to you. Hey, huh?
Idiots.
What did the doctor say about your cold?
He said it was all better.
Good. Then he arrested your cold.
He didn't arrest me. He just fixed my cold up. He sprayed it.
So the cold was arrested.
What do you mean? The doctor didn't have me arrested. I'm telling you, Abbott,
The
it's all
doctor
better.
said your cold was arrested. If it wasn't arrested, you'd be in the hospital.
I wouldn't be in a hospital. If I was arrested, I'd be in jail.
In other words, your cold was restrained. So you're on the road to recovery.
Well, why don't you say that in the first place
Well,
instead of using all that other kind of stuff about arresting me for a cold?
What do you got here?
Get those magazines. Zowie and Zip.
Zoe and Zip.
Get load the ad and Zip. Get this. Win a brand new reconditioned foreign car. Own a beautiful E-Dam automobile by writing in 25 words or more. Why you like Jeepers Creepers canned baby food.
Jeepers Creepers canned baby food.
What's wrong with that?
What do you know about Jeepers Creepers baby food?
I was a baby.
Why did you grow up?
What, miss all the fun?
Coconuts?
Just a minute, Abbott. You know they feed coconuts to monkeys.
See, you're catching on. What do you have to send them?
Well, all you gotta do is you write to the guy, the head of the contest,
Yeah.
see? You write to the head of the contest of Jeepers Creepers.
So?
And all you do is you get 100 of these tin metal cans, you rip off the strips, and you send in 100 strips.
100 strips from...
Jeepers Creepers.
That means 100... Where are you going to get 100 strips from 100 cans?
Oh, I took care of that.
You did?
Oh, yes.
Come in. Oh, no.
Here's the stuff.
Here's your order, Mr. Costello.
Thank you. How good is?
Jeepers Creepers baby food.
That's something.
You got all this stuff, huh?
So I get them open. I'll show you this stuff now. Here, you take a can.
Yeah?
Now,
What do you do?
take the key off and unwind the silver the strip around it.
Yeah, wait a minute.
Then we're in business.
In business.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Let me ask you something.
What?
What happens after you get these open? What do you do with the food?
We'll eat it.
Huh?
We'll eat it.
Not me, brother. I don't want no ulcers.
Baby food is a wonderful thing. Here,
What?
you open them all up, and I'll go out and get something, and we'll put the food in.
All right. Kind of baby food. Baby food. Hey, I got one open.
You broke it off. That's no good that way, Abbott.
How?
You gotta have the whole strip. Oh.
All right, take
Don't
it.
you know anything about contests?
Take it easy.
Let's open them up now. Open up the whole silver strip.
Yeah.
Now, you gotta do that nice. Just keep turning
No,
around.
these things are no good.
Oh, yes, they are. I'm getting mine good. Look at mine. I'm getting mine. Oh, that one broke, too.
You know, by the time a baby got one of these cans open, it would starve to
Oh, I
death.
broke another one myself. I'll get this fixed up. Don't go away. I'll get some.
Baby food.
Look, Abbott, stop that. You're going to keep breaking them. I got to keep these here silver strips. Back up. Back up. I'll show you how to open these
Take
things.
it easy. Take it easy.
Don't worry about me. Just back up, Abbott. Abbott, that was easy.
We of the Jeepers Creepers Company are mighty proud of you, Mr. Costello. Out of 10 million testimonials sent in, yours was by far the best. You must be a man of letters.
Oh, I am. In school, I won letters in basketball, baseball, hopscotch.
You forgot marbles.
Oh, yes. Marbles. Hey, how about the car one?
Ah, yes. The beautiful new Edam. Step right this way, gentlemen. Just a minute, please.
Don't get excited.
Right here, right here. There you are, Mr. Costello. Your new reconditioned Edam. The finest car ever to come out of Europe.
What do you mean, reconditioned?
Means it's better than the day was new. It has all the extras. Battery, radiator, brakes, motor, carburetor. That's the last word. The seat cushions are stuffed with Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, that's so you can ride like a baby.
Exactly. Now, here's your keys, Mr. Costello. Step into your Edam and let it be your magic carpet to carry you to new horizons.
Would you mind translating that?
Oh, never mind that. Get in the car and let's get going.
Oh, boy. Listen to that engine purr.
Yeah. Come on. Let's get out of here.
Okay.
You're all clear in the back.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You fat little worm, what's the idea of backing into me?
I didn't see the car behind me.
What do you think that mirror's for?
See where I've been.
How can you see anything when you drive with your eyes shut?
I'll manage to keep my eyes open.
Just try backing into me again and I'll shut them permanently.
Just a minute, you.
Well?
That's about as pretty a uniform as I ever see.
Thanks.
That was my chance for me to punch the guy right in the nose. While the guy was here, I should have hauled off. I should have let him have it. Hey, you! Hey!
Oh, come on. Let's get going. Get this thing out of here and be careful.
Okay.
Take it easy. Easy. Slow. Take it easy now. What are you trying to do? Play games or get out of here? One of the two.
I'm trying to get a lineup on this post so I don't hit the car behind me.
The post is lining up on us.
I don't want no more mistakes.
Now get out of here. So this is the magic carpet, taking us to new horizons. Get us out of here, will you, please?
What do you think I'm playing, jacks or something? Now, keep your shirt on, will you?
Keep my shirt. I won't have a shirt. Well, get out.
All right. I'm trying to get out.
Are you cheating railway or something?
What do you think? This is easy? Hi, Mike.
Hold it.
Pardon me. If I'm not being too personal, would you mind telling me what you're trying to do?
You see, Mike, I'm trying to get out of here. There's a car in front of me, and there's a car behind me, and I'm trying to get out so I can get out.
What car?
The car behind me. There's one right... Hey, you better watch these street cleaners, brother. They're picking up everything.
This happens to be a no parking zone.
Mike, I wasn't parking. I was unparking trying to get out.
Sure, fine. Now, what's your name?
Are you kidding? You know my name. I live in the same apartment house with you.
Oh, listen, cut that out. When did you ever learn to drive?
Well, seems like only yesterday.
Well, when did you learn?
Yesterday.
You got a driver's license.
I got a driver's license.
Well, let me see it. Come on. Come on.
Sure. What's the matter? There it is.
That's Bud Abbott's.
I know, but he can't drive, so I'm using it.
Keep out, get it out of here in 30 seconds, or I'll run you in.
Okay, Mike.
I'll get it out of here.
Keep going while the going is good. Well, cheer up, kid. I've got some great news for you.
Don't kid me, Abbott. All my life I wanted a little car. Now the cops got it.
Don't worry about a thing. I've squared everything with the cops. You're getting your car back.
Yeah?
Sure.
Where is it?
Well, I sold it.
You sold it?
Well,
You wouldn't do a thing like that to me, would you?
now, wait a minute, Louise. I found a sucker who'll pay plenty of cash for that car. That Eden was a lemon anyhow.
Now, look, Abbott.
No.
Cash is beautiful, but I want my E-dam back. My foreign make E-dam.
You're going to have a car, a brand new one. And a vacation to boot.
I want my E-dam back.
Look, let me use the brains in this family, will you please? Now, here's the dough. We get the cash in the morning. We get a bus to Flint, Michigan, and buy a new car.
Abbott,
Now.
you're not trying to kid me, are you?
No, why should I kid
mean
you?
you would do all this for me?
Why not?
We're going to get money and some weeks off, and we're going to go to Michigan.
That's right, we'll get a brand new car. You can pick out the one you want, and we'll have a nice vacation on top of it.
Oh,
See that?
that's using your brains.
Certainly.
We're going to Flint, Michigan, huh?
Ah, don't worry.
I'll see you
about
later.
anything. Where you going?
I'm going to the public library. As long as we're going to go to a foreign country, I'm going to read up on all those foreign languages and the customs of the people of Flint, Michigan.
Oh, heaven help a poor librarian on a night like this. Well, how do you like it?
It's a beauty.
You like it, huh? Well, anything to make you happy. You've got a deal.
Thank you.
There we are. Paid in full.
Thank you. I'll get you a receipt for you in a jiffy.
Okay. Now, look. Here's $150. That should take care of our vacation and get us back to Los Angeles. Now, take good care of that money. That's the last of it now. You know, in case anything unforeseen should arise.
What should arise?
Well, you can never tell.
Abbott, we got a new car,
Yeah.
new tires, and new money.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here's your receipt, gentlemen, and I'll have the rest of the papers mailed to you in a few days.
Thank you, sir.
You own it.
This is a humdinger if I ever saw one, boy.
Like it, huh?
It's a beauty.
Ah, baby. What's the
Hey,
matter?
wait a minute.
Huh?
Take this back.
Wait a minute. What's
Take
the
it
matter?
back.
What's the matter?
Where's the motor? There's no motor in this car.
You don't
What are you,
know.
a smarty or something?
No,
There's
no.
no motor in the car.
You don't understand, sir. Listen, this is an innovation. The motor's in the rear of the car.
Who are you kidding? You never heard of the motor in the rear of the car.
Yes, sir.
How do you drive this car?
The conventional way from behind the wheel. Why don't you step in and try us, sir?
Go ahead. Get in.
Motor's in the back.
That's right.
I got a doozy of a car. How do you drive it?
Just get right in there, sir. No. There you are. You're familiar with our new type of gear shift, of course.
What do you think? Of course.
There you are. It's a little tricky until you get used to it.
Yes, sir.
Now, all that you do is back up and you can go out through the service door. Right this way. No, wait. I thought you knew all about gear shifts.
I do, sir, but you had no right to put the motor in the back instead of in the front.
You see what you did to the man's glass window?
So what? They got spare glass windows just like they got spare tires.
You're right. For $98. And that's wholesale.
Well, come on. Kick in. Get it up.
You just gave me the money.
Go ahead. Pay the man.
Now I got to give to the guy? I didn't think I was going to keep this too long. $98.
Thank you.
Here, pay
And
that
next
glass.
time, sonny boy, try to pay attention when someone teaches you how to drive.
Well, you've still got $52 left. Now try and watch out for your money and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you! Hey, Abbott. A spook from California.
Hey, I better lock this guy up. He's off his rocker.
Wait a minute, officer. You know, we know a policeman in California. He's a dead ringer for you.
I get it. You mean my twin brother Mike on the Los Angeles Police Force?
Yeah, we know him.
Yeah. Yeah, but what are you doing here parked on the sidewalk?
We just had an accident.
Slight mistake.
That's
Well, all right. As long as you know my brother Mike, on your way.
Thank you, sir. You'll give us a lift?
Oh, sure.
Thank
sure.
you.
I'll push you to see that you do get on your way.
All right, ready? Go! Hey, come back here!
Good thing we didn't hot that spare tire in Denver, or we'd have been dead.
If we don't get something to eat soon, I'll be dead.
Yeah, if you hadn't run away from that cop in Flint, Michigan. If he'd have caught up with you, we'd have been eating comfortably in a nice jail by now.
Hey,
What?
is that coffee I smell or are my nuts?
It's coffee and you're still nuts.
Ooh, nutty coffee. It smells like it's coming from over here.
Let's investigate.
Better drop the club. It might be the law.
Hi, fellas. We were fixing a flat tire when we smelled your coffee.
Boy, what perfume. May I have a cup of coffee, sir?
Get him a cup he wants. Would you like your cup sterling silver or solid gold?
Oh, quit the ribbing, boys. We're regular guys. Only we're flat broke.
We haven't eaten in a couple of days.
This is an exclusive club. Before anybody gets anything around here, he's got to rustle up something for the pot. Sure, Chuck's out now, digging up something for the mulligan.
Well, why don't Mr. Mulligan go out and look for it himself?
Get him. See you scream.
What did I say?
Didn't you ever hear of Mulligan?
Oh, yes, my aunt. She went out with a mulligan.
Well, Mulligan's stew.
That was the guy she went out with. This mulligan's always stew.
This is boiled mulligan.
Yeah, every Saturday night, mulligan used to come in boiled to the gills.
Make up your minds. Are you going to hustle some grub, aren't you?
All right, we'll get some grub. We'll get some grub.
Why don't Mulligan help us?
What?
Get out the hand-painted tablecloth, boys. We're going to eat like kings.
Is this the thing of beauty, or is this the thing of beauty?
You must have paid plenty for him.
For your information, chum, this is a her. She carelessly parked herself on a nest near an open barn door. And here she is.
Well, come on, let's dig up something for the pot.
Don't worry about that, fellas. We got plenty of spuds and onions in the deep freeze.
That's all we need to cook with Gwendolyn.
Hold it, fellas. I think I hear visitors heading our way.
My sense of smell doesn't deceive me. One of our guests is the sheriff.
Ditch the seagull.
Right, ditch it.
Oh, here, you take it. Oh, no, you don't. I hate jails.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, hide him.
What are you going to do? Where am I going to hide him?
Under your clothes.
Under the coat.
Get the feathers on. Yeah.
Hi there, Sheriff. One of these dirty low-down thieves stole my Agnes. I beg your pardon, Sheriff, but I resent this gentleman's uncouth accusations.
Save it. Which one of you's got Agnes?
Well, don't look at me. I don't like any dame with the name of Agnes.
Why not?
Well, I just don't like the name Agnes.
My wife's name is Agnes.
Oh, I love the name of Agnes. I love Agnes. Agnes
Shut up.
loves you.
Shut up.
I love Agnes.
Shut up.
Do you love Agnes?
Shut up!
Agnes is my prize hand, Sheriff, and I'll shoot the man what's got her.
You fellas ain't seen Agnes? How about these feathers on the ground?
What's that? You see, my friend likes to do imitation. Go ahead. Do it again for the sheriff.
Hey, that isn't bad.
Good.
Yeah, I do imitating myself.
And look, Sheriff, never mind the imitations. I want my Agnes.
Keep your shirt on, Henry. This boy and me's got the same hobby.
Yeah, Pop. The sheriff and I. We like to do imitations of all kinds of...
That's good. But did you do anything besides chickens?
Why, Sheriff, you haven't heard anything yet. My friend here can imitate any bird that flies on the wing. Just ask him about what. Anyone at all, he'll do it.
All right, mister. Let me hear you do a crow.
Crow?
Uh-huh.
A cock-a-doodle!
Cock-a-doodle-doo.
That's the Australian crow.
Can't you do the American crow? Can't you? Can't you?
Why do you always go back to the chicken?
That's my best imitation.
Oh, yeah. When I was a boy in Minnesota, used to see those old Canadian honker geese fly overhead. They sort of went honk, honk, honk,
Hey, that's a good one. That Canadian, the geese. Honk, honk.
Yeah, do it for the sheriff. You can do it. You can do it.
I mean, after all, I'm not...
But let me tell you this. Can you do an auk?
Do a what?
An auk. A-U-K, auk.
I never even heard of it.
No. An orc, sure, you can do an orc.
I can't imitate a walk. I don't know how to imitate an orc. What do you...
Perfect. Well, Henry, I don't think Agnes is around here.
I laid an egg.
How did you do it?
I didn't do it. The chicken did it.
Hey, Agnes! Hey, you!
What does that sign say? Hey, how can two roads go in different directions and still you wind up in Los Angeles?
Because one's a shortcut. That's for us.
Yeah. Look how rough that road is.
I know, but you saved 6 miles. We'll take it.
So we'll take it. We'll save 6 miles.
Hey, buddy, how long are we going to be stopped here?
Maybe 10 minutes, maybe 10 hours. Got engine trouble.
Hey, wait a minute, buddy. I'll give you a push.
What's with him? Is he nuts?
He's telling me.
Hey, Abbott, I got an idea. Look at these planks here. You know what we'll do? We could take these planks, so put them right down here and make a ramp. Then we take the car and we go up the ramp. And we take the planks, put them on the other side of the freight car. Then we got the car. We go right through this here freight car and down the ramp and on the other side of the road.
You know, when your brain gets congested, an idea really comes out, don't it?
I get the ideas, don't I?
Yeah, it's all right. We'll get the planks out, put them down here, all right?
Yeah.
Go ahead, get them out.
We'll get the planks out. We'll put them down here. Go ahead, get them out. I always got to get them out. You
Get the planks.
a little bit of help.
Fine. Right, put them down. Put them right down straight. Go ahead, put them down. Atta boy.
How's it coming?
I'll have it fixed in a couple of minutes.
How's that?
Heavy, huh?
Hey,
What?
well, we got the planks down.
Yeah.
Now, all we got to do is drive the car up here, into the car, take the planks, put them on the other side, and we're all set.
Well, let's drive the car up.
Hey, Abbott.
Now what?
We're only 6 miles from Los Angeles.
Never mind that. Come on, get the car in here.
Okay, baby.
That ought to do it. I'll give it a test. Keep your eye on it, Fred.
Okay.
All right, now come on down, get these planks, put them on the other side.
Hey, get it up.
Hi, Steve.
What are you doing in the yard?
Well, the chief assigned me down here to help you nail down the guys robbing your freight cars.
Well, don't have to worry about this one. It's an empty. Been sitting in the yard here for 2 weeks.
Doesn't seem empty to me.
Yeah, let's have a look.
What's the matter? You see the landlord or something? You're choking me. What's the matter with you?